Hey guys, FireJ here, finishing off World 5, and the last appearance we'll see of Shade. So, with everything viewing good, let's get it started. Raphael the Raven's castle. Now, Raphael Raven, he's become pretty popular after this game. You'll see him in plenty more games after this, and not only that, he's still a popular character to date. Now, okay, those pedestals, if they look like they are hanging by a thread, they're gonna tip over. And Goonies, meh, meh. I like Goonies. And these will make you fly. If you jump right at the end of how high it'll go, it'll make you fly higher. If I didn't mention that before. Okay, yeah, essentially right here, you're just climbing upwards. I guess I can talk a little bit about what I did last night. Last night, as I recorded this, is the night that I got Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time for the 3DS. Oh, and anyway, those are flail guys. They can be some of the most annoying Shy Guys because it's harder to kill them. Because they have a long-range weapon, and even then, if you're still too close with it, after they die, it can still hurt you. Yeah, that's a cheap move. They put a platform right there. Anyway, back to my story. Oh yeah, now we got bouncing bills. Again, these enemies, the Golden Bill Blaster, they become popular in like Paper Mario and all that. That seems to be where most of the Yoshi's Island enemies go to. Oh god, I gotta direct the bill up here. Okay. Now, if I can go through my story without saying something new. Okay. I got Ocarina of Time last night, midnight release, and I'm loving it. The graphics, the music, everything is better without changing so much. I love it. I love Ocarina of Time. And what's even better is that since I'm in Club Nintendo, I get a free CD with the tracks. There are actually 50 tracks plus a medley on the CD, which is going to be pretty sweet. Okay, down there we'll get the 2 stars that we got a little too early. Okay, and okay, this is essentially telling you what I told you way back when, that you can actually eat the pedestals, or the platforms. So, with these bullet heads up there, this can get a little tricky, but it's not that bad. All you need to do is aim up and fire, but it's best to get on the platform first. And then they just disappear. I don't know where they... Okay, well that one ended up there. I think they die from the eggs, but again, I don't know. Now these platforms will take 2 hits to get rid of if they don't have any cracks in them to begin with. Get over here. Luckily we have one more egg to get this Cloud 9. And go up the pipe. Now up here, it's essentially a platform area. I like how the moon looks like it has stitches in it. Is that what happens whenever every time we land on it? Is that it gets hurt and we need to fix it? That'd be a lot of string. Now, in all actuality, the moon is a big part of this level. You're probably wondering how. It's all the way in the background. Well, remember how I was talking about the foreground being the mixture of the background so everything looks normal instead of floating in midair? This isn't that kind of example, but you'll see what I mean later on. It's this level where the moon's relevant. And if you've played Yoshi's Island, you know what I'm talking about. Because this is one of the most interesting boss battles in this game. Oh, I just dodged that Raven. This isn't too big of a boss level, and it's not too difficult. It's not as bad as some of the other ones. Okay, we got our taffy board. Get these 4 red coins. But, this level isn't that bad. I used to think it was terrible when I was younger, but it's not too hard. Get some insurance, so in case if I screw up this jump, I'm not gonna have to go back and do it all over and cut again. Because I know that's bugging you guys. Because it would bug me if every time I see someone cut just because they don't want to show repetitive styles. We are Super Train! Okay, so this train track can be a little confusing. Essentially, I'm showing what's on this path right now. It's the wrong path to go because this area seems to confuse a lot of people because they don't think they can go down to the door that I came through here because they think it's out of range and it's just a way to fall down the pit. But nope, this is an important area you gotta go to. So we're gonna be the chugga chugga choo choo. Okay, go up here. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Aww. Alright, but it'll come back. See? You gotta keep going down that path if you want to get all the stuff from this level. Oh, excuse me. And we're going moonwalking with this train. You've been hit by, you've been struck by the smooth criminal. Do, 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 do. Oh, I love that song. Okay, keep on going in the miniature drawing of the train tracks. Woo-hoo. Okay, once again, I had to cut due to interruptions, and it took me forever to keep recording. But as you saw, that's how you get the red coins and the flower that you're gonna require if you want to get 100% on this level, which isn't that hard to begin with. Now, I'm gonna tell you this now, the boss in this level can be a little tricky if you have bad timing. That's the main part of this world that's gonna be a little tough, is how to time to kill. Oh, my nose is a little stuffy. Anyway, gonna want to climb up the taffy bridges, get rid of all the gusties if they get in your way. And hey, goonies, 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 goonies. Oh, boy. Boy, he really let himself go. I'm sorry, that's always funny whenever I watch him. Now, those goonies will be just going up and down because, of course, the stairs. So, let's get the boss battle started. Hey, Raphael. Of course, it doesn't surprise me.
You can, never enter the Koopa Kingdom. I banish you to forever twinkle in the heavens. Be gone!
You can't banish me. I'm too cool. Maybe she was talking to the Raven. I'm getting the feeling she wasn't talking to the Raven. See what I mean when I said the moon was going to be pretty important? Now, this boss gets the most painful hits I've ever seen. I like how there's a Goonie star formation in the background. Okay, what you're gonna want to do is that this area will spin around as you run. You're gonna want to wait for him to go over one of the pegs because they're connected. You're gonna want to wait for him to go to one of the underground ones. Okay. Oh God. Yeah. If he starts to spin around, if he starts to look around, and if you're too close, he'll go your direction. Oh! I would be a boss too if that's what it cost. Oh man. And you know that's gotta hurt. Seriously, they couldn't have thought of a better way to kill this guy. They had to. Ah. But yeah, as you continue, he'll get even more mad, and then he'll do this. Okay, that's where it can get a little tricky, but not too bad. Altogether, this boss isn't too terrible if you know how to beat him. See? And he flies off the moon. Now, this makes no sense. You see he's a star formation now, but you see him in future games that take place after Yoshi's Island. I know I missed you got the key thing, but for now... Jeffins! I didn't forget that. I know, stupid. Yeah, we should have 100. Like I said, that part isn't too hard. Not too bad of a level. And that ends World 5. We did pretty good. Only 3 levels we didn't get 100. And only because I made stupid mistakes. So, we get one of the more longer takes. Because, of course, we climbed the mountains. And there was a castle in the sky. Now, it doesn't end here. Welcome to the night version of Yoshi's Island. One castle, one world. This is where we will end it. World 6 with the awesome music. I love this music, especially since the last one. So, in the next episode, we're going to be facing off in World 6 with a weird looking level and scary background. So I'll see you guys next episode.